Welcome to Celeb Memorial TV. Join us as we honor and remember the lives of famous personalities who have touched our hearts. Stay updated with the latest news, tributes, and stories about the stars we've lost. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's pay tribute to the legacies of these unforgettable icons.
The world of Hollywood is dimmed with the passing of Dabney Coleman, a comic actor whose sharp wit and knack for playing unlikable characters made him a beloved figure in film and television. Coleman, best known for his roles in classics like 9 to 5 and Tootsie, passed away at the age of 92 at his home in Santa Monica. Born on January 3, 1932 in Austin, Texas, Coleman's career spanned over 6 decades. He became a household name for portraying characters audiences loved to hate, particularly in the 1980 workplace comedy 9 to 5, where he starred alongside Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton as the chauvinistic boss, Franklin Hart Jr. His ability to deliver caustic, cynical humor with impeccable timing made him a standout in every role he played. Coleman's breakthrough came with his portrayal of the feisty Mayor Merle Jeter on Norman Lear's satirical soap opera, Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman. This role marked the beginning of a series of unforgettable performances where he perfected the art of playing the irritable and often unethical figure, a persona he carried into other iconic roles, including the scheming TV director in Tootsie and the irascible talk show host in Buffalo Bill. Throughout his illustrious career, Coleman was recognized not only for his comedic talents, but also for his versatility. He was a regular presence in both television and film, with roles in everything from The Towering Inferno and War Games to On Golden Pond and Boardwalk Empire. His work earned him an Emmy Award and numerous accolades, solidifying his place in Hollywood history. His sharp humor, distinct presence, and ability to make even the most unlikable characters endearing will be remembered fondly by fans and fellow actors alike. Rest in peace, Dabney Coleman. Your contributions to the world of entertainment will not be forgotten. The wrestling world is mourning the loss of a true legend. Sid Vicious, better known to fans as Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, and Psycho Sid, has passed away at the age of 63 after a prolonged battle with cancer. His son, Gunnar Vicious, shared the heartbreaking news on social media, describing his father as a man of strength, kindness, and love whose presence will be greatly missed. Sid's wrestling career began in 1987 with Continental Championship Wrestling, where he quickly made an impact as Lord Humongous. Standing at 6'9", Sid was a formidable force, soon capturing the NWA Southeastern Heavyweight Championship. His star continued to rise as he joined the World Wrestling Federation, now WWE, in 1991, debuting as Sid Justice. His powerful presence led to memorable feuds with wrestling icons like Hulk Hogan and The Ultimate Warrior, with his match against Hogan at WrestleMania 8 becoming a highlight of his career. Sid's wrestling journey took him back to WCW, where he continued to dominate, winning the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. His battles with Sting, Vader, and Kevin Nash solidified his status as one of the most respected competitors in the industry. Despite suffering a severe injury in 2001, Sid's resilience saw him make sporadic appearances in the wrestling world until 2017. WWE and the broader wrestling community have expressed their deep sorrow at Sid's passing, highlighting his significant contributions to the sport and the lasting impact he had on fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Sid Vicious will be remembered not just for his towering presence in the ring, but for the kindness and love he shared with those who knew him. Rest in peace, Sid Vicious. Your legacy will continue to inspire and entertain for generations to come. The world of mixed martial arts has lost a formidable fighter and a true warrior. Benji Radach, a veteran of UFC, Strikeforce, and other major promotions, passed away at the age of 45. His passing was confirmed by family members and sources close to the fighter, though the cause of death remains unknown at this time. Radach, who began his MMA journey in 2001, quickly made a name for himself with a perfect 10-0 start to his career. His talent and toughness earned him a spot in the UFC in 2002, where he faced off against some of the sport's toughest competitors. Despite setbacks, including a controversial overturned knockout victory in his UFC debut, Radach demonstrated resilience and determination throughout his career. After leaving the UFC, Radach continued to showcase his skills in various promotions, including the International Fight League, IFL, where he built an impressive 5-1 record in 2007 alone. His victories over notable opponents such as Brian Foster and Murillo Rua further solidified his reputation as a fierce competitor. Radach's career saw him compete against some of the best in the sport, including bouts in Strikeforce and Bellator. Beyond the cage, Radach was known for his bravery and heroism. In 2004, he made headlines for stopping a robbery at a restaurant by disarming the assailant and subduing him until police arrived. This act of courage was a testament to Radach's character, both as a fighter and as a person. Benji Radach's legacy in the world of MMA is one of grit, determination, and an unwavering fighting spirit. As the MMA community mourns his loss, his contributions to the sport will be remembered by fans and fighters alike. Rest in peace, Benji. Your impact on the sport will not be forgotten. The spotlight of Hollywood dimmed with the passing of Glynis Johns, the beloved actress who brought charm and wit to the silver screen for decades. Johns, known for her iconic role as Mrs. Banks in the classic film Mary Poppins, passed away at the age of 100 at an assisted living home in Los Angeles. Johns' career spanned more than 70 years, during which she became a household name, not only for her unforgettable role in Mary Poppins, but also for her Tony-winning performance in Stephen Sondheim's A Little Night Music, where she introduced the hauntingly beautiful Send in the Clowns. Her distinctive, husky voice and flirtatious charm made her a standout in both film and theater, leaving an indelible mark on audiences worldwide. Born into a family of performers, Johns' talent was evident from an early age. Her early years saw her take on roles in British cinema, but it was her move to Hollywood that solidified her status as a star. Over the years, she appeared in a variety of roles, from the mermaid in Miranda to memorable performances in The Court Jester and While You Were Sleeping. Johns' work was characterized by a unique blend of grace and humor, earning her a special place in the hearts of her fans. Her portrayal of Mrs. Banks, the suffragette mother in Mary Poppins, was particularly beloved, showcasing her ability to blend comedy with a deeper social message. As Hollywood mourns her loss, Glynis Johns leaves behind a legacy of timeless performances that continue to entertain and inspire. Her contribution to the arts, marked by intelligence, wit, and a deep love for her craft, ensures that her memory will shine brightly for years to come. Rest in peace, Glynis Johns, a true icon of Hollywood's golden age. The entertainment world has lost a vibrant and multifaceted talent, with the passing of Kagney Lynn Karter at the age of 36. Known for her dynamic presence and versatility, Kagney made a name for herself in the entertainment industry, where she excelled as an actress, model, dancer, and performer. Her journey began in the mid-2000s, and she quickly became recognized for her engaging performances and commitment to her craft. Kagney was more than just a performer. She was a creative spirit with a passion for dance and fitness. After moving to the Cleveland, Ohio area in 2019, she became deeply involved in the local fitness community, even establishing her own pole studio in Akron. This was a pioneering effort, as it was the first of its kind in the region, reflecting Kagney's drive to innovate and inspire those around her. Her friends and colleagues remember Kagney not only for her talent, but also for her determination and resilience. Despite facing personal challenges, she consistently showed up for her community, bringing warmth and energy to those who knew her. Her commitment to self-improvement and her efforts to support others in their journeys were a testament to her strength and character. Kagney's impact extended beyond her professional achievements. She was a beloved daughter, a loyal friend, and a valued member of the communities she was part of. Her legacy will live on through the memories she created, the lives she touched, and the lasting impression she left on those who knew her. As we remember Kagney Lynn Karter, we celebrate her life, her contributions to the entertainment industry, and the joy she brought to so many. She will be deeply missed, but her spirit will continue to inspire. Rest in peace, Kagney. The world of music and comedy has lost a singular talent with the passing of Peter Schickele, known to many as the creator of the whimsical PDQ Bach. Schickele, who passed away at the age of 88 at his home in Bearsville, New York, was a unique figure who blended classical music with sharp wit, leaving an indelible mark on both genres. Born with a deep appreciation for music, Schickele's early life hinted at the brilliance that would later emerge. While he was a gifted composer in his own right, creating more than 100 symphonic, choral, and chamber works performed by esteemed orchestras like the New York Philharmonic and the Cleveland Orchestra, it was his alter ego, P.D.Q. Bach, that brought him widespread acclaim. Schickele's comedic genius shone through in his parodies of classical music, which were not only clever, but also technically impressive. P.D.Q. Bach, the lost son of Johann Sebastian Bach, was a fictional character created by Schickele to satirize the often rigid world of classical music. Through works like the 1712 Overture and Oedipus Tex, Schickele brought laughter and joy to audiences around the world, earning 4 Grammy Awards for Best Comedy Album between 1990 and 1994, and another in 2000 for Best Classical Crossover Album. Beyond his comedic endeavors, Schickele was also a prolific composer for film and Broadway, with notable contributions including the score for the 1972 sci-fi film Silent Running and songs for the Broadway revue Oh, Calcutta. Peter Schickele leaves behind a legacy of humor, creativity, and musical brilliance. He is survived by his wife, a daughter, Carla, a son, Matthew, and 2 grandsons. His passing marks the end of an era, but his work will continue to inspire and entertain for generations to come. Breaking news, News 1. Mariah Carey is mourning an unimaginable loss after her mother, Patricia, and sister, Alison, both passed away on the same day. The Grammy-winning artist confirmed the heartbreaking news in an exclusive statement to People, sharing her deep sorrow. "My heart is broken that I've lost my mother this past weekend. Sadly, in a tragic turn of events, my sister lost her life on the same day," Mariah, 55, expressed. She added, "I feel blessed that I was able to spend the last week with my mom before she passed. I appreciate everyone's love and support and respect for my privacy during this impossible time." Details surrounding the causes of death for Patricia and Alison have not been released. Patricia, a Juilliard-trained opera singer and vocal coach, played a significant role in Mariah's musical upbringing, although their relationship was complex. Mariah's bond with her sister Alison was similarly intricate, marked by emotional distance. Despite the challenges, Mariah's love for her family endured, as she dedicated her memoir in part to her mother, acknowledging the love and pain intertwined in their relationship. News 2. Nicole Eggert is opening up about the challenges she's facing in her journey with breast cancer. The 52-year-old actress, known for her role on Baywatch, shared at the Los Angeles premiere of After Baywatch, Moment in the Sun, that the most difficult part of her diagnosis has been the uncertainty. Diagnosed with stage 2 cribriform carcinoma breast cancer in December 2023, Eggert described being in a gray area as she waits for further imaging and possible surgery. "I am good," she said, "but the hardest part is waiting. When I was in treatment, I felt like I was doing something productive, but now that I'm just waiting, it's frustrating." To cope, Eggert stays busy with meditation and guided imagery, finding solace in activities that keep her mind occupied. "I do whatever I can to distract myself," she said, noting that her daughters, Lynn, 25, and Keegan, 13, have been a great support. Her daughter's lively presence has helped Eggert stay focused on the positives. "They kept me going, treating each day as normal, which I really appreciated," she added. Eggert credits her daughter and her new project with giving her purpose during this challenging time.